Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and if you're new, welcome to the channel. So today we're here at Accrington Cemetery and Crematorium, which is really nice, really big, well cared for cemetery. So I'm going to try and show you all of it, or most if not all of it. It is really big. That's the entrance back up there, which you would have seen me walk in. So let's get straight into it. In loving memory of Lieutenant John Berry, 5th Battery, 1st East Lancashire, only son of Alderman and Mrs. A.S. Berry of Arden Hall, Accrington. Died fighting for the King and Country in Gallipoli, June 5th, 1915, aged 21. I think that's his mum and dad. That's a nice big monument. Okay. Looks old. So look at this. That old you can't read it. George, can't see what else it is. It's a year 1909, but all one way. So that's some pretty old graves here. So, as soon as I stepped round that corner there, all I could smell was weed. It's gone now. Cronkshaw. Nice and big, this place. Don't know how long this video is going to last because of the size of the place, but I'll try and get most of it in. There's a few find a grave photo requests for in this cemetery as well, but won't be doing any of them today. Maybe future ones, maybe, if I'm ever over here again. So that's an old chapel which we'll look at later. Doing a lot of work on it. That looks interesting. I think it's Amos Eastwood of Accrington, born December 31st, 1826, died, I think it's January 4th, 1879. And his mum, Martha. But look at that. I wonder if you're into the music then. And that's the husband and father of the above, but not here. Mentioned him though, they put him in Parish Church of Colne. More relatives. None on that side. None on there. It's different. Maybe a grave of a musician, maybe. Just have a look at this war grave. Every time I see one, I've got to look at it. Sergeant Hindle, Flight Engineer, Royal Air Force, 14th August 1944. And at the bottom it says, at the going down of the sun and in the morning we will remember them. It's nice. There's a lot of these large ones. John Pilkington, George Pilkington, Pilkington family. Look at the size of it. Massive. Well, like all these old fancy ones that are really big. Should have a look at these. The van. William Keller, a few others, and then there's another one. To get this side so the sun isn't in the way. Huh. Okay. What does that name say? I can't pronounce that. Not, but don't know what that name is. Let's back up this way. Bright sun, that. Oh yeah, sorry for the shakiness of the camera. As usual, gimbal didn't want to play. Oh, it says Benjamin Grimshaw and Jane. Can't really see it, it's a black stone. Trying to avoid everybody else's graves as well. Everywhere you look there's these massive headstones, memorials. So go back up that way later. Just gonna cut through down here. I can see a row of headstones that look the same, which we're gonna go and have a look at. Just over there. Really big, this place, and there's a lot of space. Look, like there, that's all across there. Another war grave. Aircraftman W. Clark, Royal Air Force, 29th October 1947, age 31. And that's right behind that one. Must be related to them, unless they're here, but you'd think it'd be that side. I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but there's loud music over there. While we're filming this, they're getting ready to do Accrington Festival, and it is over there that way behind the trees at the cricket club. Got my daughter, well, my youngest daughter, working there all this week, setting up, helping set the thing up. I think they've got Jess Glynn performing tonight, so my daughter's going to be there watching that as well. Okay, Private Holgate, Royal Army Medical Corps, 8th October 1918, age 27. And there it says, "Death does not end all, he liveth on a brighter shore." So I wonder if that video will affect monetization. Not that I'm bothered, I won't get much of this anyway. Let's have a look at these. Gunner A.R.R. Cross, Royal Artillery, 4th July 1940, age 20. A loving heart, a smiling face, a broken link we cannot replace. That's nice. Nice marble stone as well, all these. Next one. Driver. C.A. Robbins, Royal Army Service Corps, 11th January 1941, age 21. A life given for honour and freedom, R.I.P. That one there, Sergeant H. Banks, wireless operator, air gunner. I was on the radio. Royal Air Force, 5th March 1942, age 22. His son went down at noon. Two more. Private Robinson, Welsh Regiment, 22nd March 1942, age 25. I don't want to disturb them flowers there, but it does say something. And that one, Private K.H. Shaxson, Loyal Regiment, the Loyal Regiment. Not heard that one. 14th of February 1946, age 20. In constant remembrance of our dear son and brother. I've never seen that before, the Loyal Regiment. If anyone knows what they did, let me know in the comments. That music over there is getting even louder. Okay, so Muslim graves, and over there. I won't go up to any of those because I don't want to disrespect anybody. I don't know anything about the burial practices or anything, so I'll leave them alone. Look, this is what I've seen from over there. 6. A family. Wow. All died on the same day. Well, I'll just go along so you can read it yourselves. And before anyone asks, I'm not standing on them, I'm on the path, just zoomed in. Years old, 10. $13, $16. Wow. Must have been some tragedy, all die on the same day. Right, so that's where that family's buried down there. Just been all around that. Let's have a look up this way. More Muslim graves. Headstones are small. Never noticed that. Quite a few war graves in this cemetery. I mean, I'm not surprised with the size of the place. So I don't know what that was. Looks like it now belongs to that house up there. So, we'll go over to that cross in the middle over there in a minute. This is a really nice big cemetery, this place. There's a car coming, let's go down this way. Really nice war memorial. Sword. To the honoured memory of those sailors and soldiers who gave their lives for their country in the Great War, 1914 to 1918, and who lie buried in this cemetery. Their name liveth forever, it says. I mean, these are pretty old, you know, like 60s, 1957. So the older ones are more that way, in the middle. Let's have a look over across the road over there. Nice wall remembrance. So as you come into the cemetery, walk down a little bit. This is on the right hand side. Garden of Remembrance. And that wall. Which looks very nice. I'll just go up these steps, but I'm not going to go onto the grass. You'll see why in a minute. That goes back quite far up that way. There's a footpath which we can walk along. It's autumn. So I'm going to stick to this path as I'm walking through. Also because people's ashes could be anywhere along here, so I've got to be respectful. At all times. So that says spring. Got a section, must have a number on it. Done up there. I think it said summer. I think there was another one around the other side that said winter, but we didn't notice it. So I just walk up the middle, walk up the centre of the memorial garden. So it's all neat and tidy in here. It's good that it's so well looked after, not like others have been in. So there's the wall over there which we looked at earlier. Let's have a look at this up here. It's like a big book. It's nice. So we've already been down there. Let's have a look down the middle. Then we'll come back up to the chapel, which is over that way, and do that side. Like I say, I think down here is the oldest part. I think it was opened in the 1860s, this place. The chapel looks good. It's like they've put some new parts on it. We'll have a look at that in a minute, but look at that. So obviously I'm trying to avoid people as well because there's quite a few. We're definitely going to look at that soon. Let's have a look down here. I can hear the music again coming from over that way. Not as loud as before though. Right, it's a memorial up here I want to have a quick look at. Try and avoid the dog walkers, which I don't think they should in a cemetery. dog walkers. I don't know why, it just seems to annoy me. Especially the ones that don't pick up the mess. Although I have seen one really bad thing in one cemetery. It was in Middleton. There was a man having a poo. Yeah. Dirty sod. Right, this is what I'll look at. Can't see it, but just there, underneath that cross, it says, "In loving memory of John Newton. Died aged 66 in 1921. And below that is Alice, his wife, and then below that one, Ellen Senior. We'll go around and have a look at that in a minute. I think it might be a children's memorial. So let's go back this way. I'm sure I've just seen someone standing there like a split second ago and it disappeared. Really weird, it's been happening a lot, that. So we've covered all of that up that way. Go down this way. We'll cut back to them where them balloons are in a minute. Let's go around there first. Thomas Jackson died 17th of January 1898. And his wife in 1902. So a lot of space between these headstones, but looking at the ground, I'd say there's other burials in there. Maybe people couldn't afford headstones, which happens a lot. There's a lot of them. Right. Just have a look at this headstone here, next to the tree. Charles Henry Smith died 12th of June 1934, age 71. Right, there. I'll read it. It says, John William Smith, their son, Private, 9th Battalion Scottish Rifles, who, after serving 3.5 years in France, was taken prisoner of war, wounded March 23rd, 1918, and died July the 8th, 1918, aged 28 years. And was interred in Munster Lager Camp Cemetery, Hanover, Germany. So he's buried over there, and his mum and dad are here. They've put a nice memorial there. seek the Lord. Hope you can hear me with this wind. I don't know if you could read that then on that. It says at the bottom, so short a span is life, but great will be the spacious glory of eternity. It says on the bottom of that. I don't know if you can see that. Cross on its own. In the middle of a big area, there's nothing else in it. Funny colour, pink marble with green algae on it. Looks nice though. So, quick look down here and I'll take you back up the other way. Spare open land with some drums going on at that festival, which is still setting up for tonight. Let's have a walk back up this way. Miriam Greenhouse or Greenhalg. It's nice. A flower, a leaf there. Right, so where was I going? those balloons over there. I'll bring you back when I get to it. So the part that has balloons in is just over here. And I think it was right, there's a lot of children's garden. Alright, let's go and have a quick look at this chapel. Might be the crematorium, that actually. Looking at the massive chimney at the back. Whatever it is, looks nice. It's old and new. I like that. Yeah, it's the crematorium. Yep, I'm sure it'll look nice when it's all finished. So, there's not a great deal more of this cemetery left to show you. Except for over there, which we'll go and have a look at in a minute. But, gonna have a look at that in the centre in a second. That looks different. I say it looks different because it's thin. Really thin compared to, say, like that one. I like that. Ellen Nuttall. So we've got Henry and his wife Ellen. Date of birth and when they died. Really nice, but looks like it needs some attention. So look over here. Blake family. So this is at the very far end, at the bottom. Don't know if you can see through there, there's the crematorium. And up there's a lot of space up there as well. We'll have a quick walk up that way, and then that should be the whole of Accrington Cemetery and Crematorium covered. On the next video I'll try and get the gimbal working. Well, you know, people are going to be complaining about the shakiness. I mean, it could be like that all the time, but it's not. I do my best as much as I can. This looks interesting. Oh well, okay. Polish soldier. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name. Born Poland 1918, died Great Britain 1982. Soldier of Polish 2nd Corps 1943 to 47. Incorporated into the British 8th Army. Italian campaign World War II, Monte Cassino, Bologna and Ancona. For your freedom and ours, we were united by the blood we shed together. And then you've got his, I think it's his wife. Yeah. And mum. All born in Poland, died here. Across the bottom it says, Polish and English, I'll read the English one. Our weary journey has reached its end. In you, my Lord, I will find eternal peace. And then there, here rests a Polish combatant and his family, displaced and exiled by World War II. Rest in peace. Nice. Let's carry on up here. So, just to get our bearings of where we are. Crematorium chapel is just there on the right. Main entrance is up that way. And this road I'm on now leads up to the exit where those cars are heading to. I don't know if you can see it. Look at all the open space there is. It's good to see that the cemeteries that still have a lot of room, that have been open for years, a long time, 1800s, 1860s I think it was, and still has space for new burials and interments. I hope you can see this properly. The light's not that very good because the sun's just over there. It's a little bit foggy as well, weirdly. So up there's car park where I've got my car. There's people up here, so I might have to stop the video for a second. See what happens. It's really nice here. Yeah, I'm not going to go right up there. I don't want to disturb these people. Paying the respects to family members, but it goes quite way back up there. I'll have a walk up towards the exit, and I think that will do for the video then. So, this is the exit. I'll show you quickly. All the open space. So like I said at the beginning of the video, this place is huge. Right, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this one. Don't forget to like the video. Comment if you want, share it to whoever. Subscribe if you haven't already. In fact, yeah, if you haven't subscribed, press that button. Costs you nothing. And hopefully there's some videos of mine that you might like. So yeah, hopefully see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.